So welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are talking about bulking, and there are three parts to this video, included in this video, three chapters, whatever you want to call it. So first off, we are going to be understanding what is bulking. Then we will see the good effects of it, and then the side effects of it. Yes, there are side effects to bulking, and they are not less and more psychological than you think they are. So first off, let's understand what is bulking. So when I say bulking, obviously many of you already know what bulking is, but let me still make you understand it. So basically what you do is eat a lot, eat more than you're supposed to, and get the calorie surplus which is added to your weight, which makes you gain strength and make you more jacked, make your muscles look more filled and all. So yeah, that is bulking, taking calorie surplus over what you are supposed to be eating. So people on bulk eat a lot of high calorie stuff, and there are two types of bulk actually. The first bulk is the clean bulk that many people do, that they do not eat unhealthy, like they avoid eating the processed flour, like pizza, burger and stuff that use it, the breads, they avoid that, they avoid the oils, the palm oil and all, and they do clean bulk. So they try to maintain a physique that is also strengthful and is lean. So you may have seen many people, they are on a bulk and still with abs and still with so many veiny and all that. So yeah, that is clean bulk. The second type of bulk is dirty bulk. Dirty bulk is when you decide to become an absolute monster. So the dirty bulk, it's basically what you eat, whatever you get. And dirty bulk is something where you gain so much strength. The most amount of strength you can gain you will get from the dirty bulk and not the clean bulk. So you become a literal monster, animal in the dirty bulk, and that is something that many people cannot do, because that's you start looking very pretty ugly, to be honest. But we will talk about that later in the video, how this works and how you can prevent it. So yeah, let's move to the next part of video, which is to the good effects of bulk. The only one good effect of bulk that people bulk for is it really gives enhance your physique. And when you are cutting after the bulk, you will see the new you and the physique that you were not at while you were at cutting before. So every time you bulk and then get lean, you will have much more muscle and much more visible muscles than previous. So and you gain a lot of strength while you are bulking. So it's like the people who make so much world records of weightlifting, world records of all of these strength world records, they are all on bulk. You may have seen that they always look fat, their tummy is always out and they have no six pack or anything. Yeah, you can go see Eddie Hall or many strong people like that. They are usually bulking when they break the records. And so this is the major advantage to bulk, that after bulk, when you cut, you will have more lean physique, and while bulking you will have a lot of strength compared to anyone who is not bulking. So yeah, and let's get to the side effects of bulk. So these exist. So many people think that bulk is a very superior thing that anyone will do and get the benefits from. So it is partially true but not true, totally true. So let's see why. So bulking is something that will make you look chunky, it will make you look big, but it will take away all your veins, it will take away all your looks. And the problem is not your tummy looking good, but also your face looking very fat. You will have double chin. Double chin is when your jawline is like this part of your jaw is hanging down, so it looks really bad, to be honest. And when you're bulking, people maybe call you fat. You will when you are in a shirt, you people will not realize that you go to the gym or work out. You will be seen as someone fat, and maybe you even maybe told to go to the gym even while you are elite and you are bulking. So yeah, that's something that people who bulk face very regularly, and the psychological effects to these are very brutal, to be honest. When you're looking in the mirror, you will see yourself in a bulk mode, and you will look way worse than where you started from. Even not only your body but your face and all. But yeah, your legs will look pretty big, but everything will look pretty big, and you will feel like a walking monster, a maniac. You will have so much strength that you will be able to throw those people who are cutting. But yeah, you will hit your best PRs, and when you're after bulking, when you're cutting, you will sense that you're losing the strength that you gained during the bulk. So yeah, the psychological effects of bulking are actually pretty brutal, and I only suggest you to bulk if you are psychologically ready to be dumped by your girlfriend. And I only suggest you to bulk if you are psychologically ready to be called ugly by someone, because that is something that 90% chance gonna happen. And by chances, I remember that while bulking, you may think that bulking is like way superior than maintaining a physique or cutting, but that is not actually true. Studies have proved that bulking and then cutting only makes like 10 or 15% of a difference, which is not too much. So if you are not working out to become a world figure, you're not working out to compete, or you're not working out to be the world class level, so it is not much of a difference. You don't have to sacrifice your 1 or 2 years of good looks and chances with girls or boys. So if you don't want to ruin your mental health, then I would suggest go for a cut if you work out just to look good for yourself, and if you work out just to look good, and you were insecure about yourself in the past. But if you are trying to be a competitor, if you're trying to be a pro athlete, then yes, bulking is good. It will give you 10 to 50% of benefit if done right. And that could also actually go a ways if you make enough mistakes. So yeah, only plan your bulk right if you are doing it, and only do it if you want that 10 to 15% advantage. And yes, it's going to fuck up your mental health for that time you are doing the bulk, because looking in the mirror, seeing yourself this fat is actually pretty hard than you think. And the main problem is the face fat that will come with it. So yeah, that is the reality of bulk. That's why I never choose to bulk, and I always stay like on a maintained physique. I try to lose weight by cutting off my fat by doing cardio, and then gain the weight by adding up muscles. Yeah. So yeah, that is what I do. I like to maintain my physique. I would not say I'm cutting. I would not say I'm bulking. I would say I'm somewhere in the middle, just eating enough, and sometimes even more. But whatever I eat, I try to cut down the fat and keep the muscle by doing cardio. So yeah, that is how you get the physique I have. As you can see, I don't look like I'm cutting. I don't look like I'm bulking. But this is something that will not give you the bulk 10 to 15% that advantage, but it is going to make your mental health. So yeah, that was it for today. And subscribe for more. So I'm going to be coming up with so many videos on how to bulk right, bulk versus cut, and so many videos like that. So just stay with me, subscribe, and I will meet you in the next video.